everybody out there. Welcome to the stream, and happy Wednesday. I know we're doing this out of order this week. Oh, Sean, thank you. Hey, Brian, how's your day today? It's been weird, but we'll get to that in just a second because it has a lot to do with streaming, which I want to talk about. I hope Sandy is okay, and are you excited about Disney Dreamlight Valley update tomorrow? Yes. Very excited. And Sandy's good, and wheel spin, yes, I forgot my wheel. Hang on, let me go get it. Hang on, let me get back, and I'll talk to you guys about streaming stuff. Alright. Now, we have a wheel, yay! Okay. Wheel spin for you, Sean. And you got, Disney fact. Alright. Hang on. Oh, Celtic Vikings, thank you. Hello, Brian, from Gina and Connor. Sadly, Gina is very sick, but hopes you are well and staying healthy. Wheel spin, please. Yes, thank you. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well, but yes, staying healthy on this side. And then, Johan. Okay, we'll get Johan in just a second. All right. Okay, Disney fact first. Okay. Random Disney fact. This always happens. I have to, like, sit here and think of I know a bunch of Disney facts, and then, like, they don't come to my brain all at once.
Let me help you. Move.
Paul is here, everyone.
Move. Let me help you.
No, I don't want to move.
Disney facts.
Well, then get down here. I don't want to move.
Disneyland is a park in Anaheim. You're welcome for that.
That is technically a Disney fact. That is technically a Disney fact.
You're welcome.
You want to be one that most people don't know about.
Tell them about the center of... Oh, no, that's
The center of what?
how to find the center of Disneyland.
Actually, that is a good one. Come do that one.
I thought people know that one.
Well, some people do, not everybody.
Hello, everybody. FYI for a Disney fact. Hello, humans. If you go to the Disneyland and walk to the Disney Castle, Sleeping Beauty's castle, and there's a gold little circle thing that looks like a railroad, what are they called? Spike, a railroad spike, in the middle of the ground, and it's gold. That's the actual epicenter of Disneyland. Right there, you're standing on the center of Disneyland.
Well, it was
Amen.
when they built it. I'm sure the expansions have kind of thrown that off.
You're the expansion that's throwing it off.
And Sandy wanted to come say hello. Hello, Sandy. So, yeah. See? There were some people who said they didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
You were the one who said it.
Oh, good. I know something.
All right. But yes, to tell you guys a little bit about the streaming escapades today. So, I've been working to try to make these streams even cooler. We'll get Johan in just a second. Celtic Vikings, thank you. Hi, Paul, again from Gina and Connor. Paul, wheel spin, my favorite muggle. We love you, but they want you to spin the wheel.
Oh, I love spinning the wheel.
Yeah, spin the wheel.
I have my jammies on, everyone. Wait, hold on. That's not a good wheel spin. That's a good wheel spin.
That was a good wheel spin. Oh, voice of my choice. I get to pick one. So, trying to think of a voice I haven't done in a while. Can you think of a voice, Sandy? What's a voice I haven't done in a while? Yeah? How about...
Stan.
Oh, like Grunkle Stan?
So, rule number 1, always focus on tax evasion. That's the best way to live. This message is not endorsed by Brian Hall, but it is endorsed by Gravity Falls.
Thank you, Christian. Greet Kayla a happy birthday and pray I get well. Also, Johan for Kayla. We can do. We've already got one Johan already scheduled, so we'll do 2. And happy birthday, Kayla. Okay, hang on. So now I want to get to the streaming story. Okay. So like I said in the last stream, I really wanted to try to enhance these streams and hopefully to get rid of whatever lag thing is happening. So we changed all the settings on the OBS, and that didn't seem to help. So I thought it might be an Ethernet issue because I run all this on Wi-Fi because our Wi-Fi is really good. But I'm sure the Ethernet is better. But there is no Ethernet in this room, and it's really difficult to get one in here. So I went and found there is this, you can plug in an Ethernet outlet. Like there's one end that gets plugged into your modem and one end that goes where you need it. Okay, Sandy. There's one, and then you plug it in the room you want it to be in, and you should be able to plug it in and still get really good plugged in internet. So I got that, and I tried it, and wow, it was slow. Like I tested it, and like I wrote down like the upload speeds between the Wi-Fi and the wired one this way, and like the Wi-Fi was uploading at like an average of over 100 kilobits a second, whereas the wired one was like 20. So I was like, okay, so we're gonna stick with Wi-Fi. That seems to be doing better. All right, Disney Lover, thank you. Brian, words of strength as Pooh Bear, please. Love you.
Oh, yes. You're braver than you believe. You're stronger than you seem. And you're smarter than you think. Hope you have a lovely day, Disney Lover.
Okay, and now we've got 2 Johans. Okay. Your birthday was yesterday? Happy birthday, Will. Okay. Hang on. Okay. All right, let me go get Johan. Johan, you're very popular today. Hello, everyone. It is Johan, yeah? Oh, my goodness. Today it went up 66 degrees where you live? Wow. Oh, up to 66. I thought it was 66 plus. I was like, I hope it was cold at first. Otherwise, that'd be really hot. Let's see, here he comes. Hello. Hi, Johan. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Kayla. Thanks for being my Valentine for the titular day. You're the best. No, thank you, Kayla. How was Valentine's Day? It was good. It was like every other day. Didn't really do much. Are you not responsible for the text on Telegram giveaway? If you guys see anything saying that Brian wrote you or that you won a sweepstakes on a YouTube video, that's not real. It's a scam. It says Telegram in the name. That's not Brian. So no. They've been hitting Brian for weeks now. So if Brian said you won something, you gotta double check the name. That's not Brian. That's not Brian. If it says Telegram anywhere, it's not Brian. He's never used that word. Are you a fan of the Looney Tunes, Johan? Yes, I love the Looney Tunes. Yeah. You were working on Valentine's Day too? Yeah. It's most people work on the day. Yeah, it's basically spring right now in Western New York. Mother Nature has her order of the seasons mixed up. Pretty much. Is Johan spelled with 2 N's? No. It's spelled like that. Oh, like that. Just Johan. That's it. Johan. Let's see. Johan, how are you? I'm pretty good. Can't blame you. Telegrams are outdated to use instant messaging. Telegram is a thing. I mean, I know like the old school, like Telegram from the Telegram Man. But is there like a website called Telegram? Oh, there is? I thought they would just... Exactly, yeah. Brian doesn't use it. He barely wants to use half of the social media he has to use. So he's not adding another one that's very out of date. It's not a thing. It's an out. Okay. How is the weather in Finkelstein? It's a little chilly right now, but, you know, not too bad. Let me convert from Celsius into Fahrenheit. It would probably be about 45, 50 there right now. You know, it's not bad. It's chilly, but not too bad. Is that Paul in the background? Yes. Apparently he gets annoyed with me, but sure, Brian said he could stay.
You suck, Johan!
That's not nice!
Brian's better than you.
Well, we know that, but still, that's mean to say. Oh, you never get annoyed with Johan. See? The people like Johan.
People are real.
Oh,
I'll expose you one day!
No! You cannot expose the Johan! He is impervious to the exposing!
I'll tell everyone that your name is...
No!
Do it!
Do not say the name!
You're not really from Finkelstein!
You! Terrible man!
I know secrets!
What secrets? Paul, don't expose him. This is a family-friendly channel.
Fine.
Johan is immune to being exposed. That is right. Tell Paul to go to his room right now. Go to your room right now.
Done.
You don't even live here, but go to your room. My brother always makes me laugh with his German accent. Well, that's good. How long is Johan here for right now? He's here for another 54 seconds. Paul, stop being so mean to poor Johan. Why do you do that? I think they deserve an answer.
Because I know the truth, Johan.
What truth do you know?
I know about your mom. And your great-great-grandfather.
No! We do not...
Philistine Boferman. Sound familiar?
How do you know? He was the black sheep of the family for a reason!
Yeah. I know what he did.
No one
And
shall
I
know
what your
he did.
mother did.
No! She was
Your
confused!
sister.
She was confused too!
And your cousin's uncle.
He was confused too! They were all confused! Oh, okay, that's it. I'll be Brian now. We'll talk later.
Brian, I hate your stupid friend Johan.
Okay.
I know the truth.
I know you don't like him very much.
He knows I know.
If it wasn't really obvious who Johan was, this would be really mean.
Wasn't blatantly obvious.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. If it wasn't that obvious, I probably wouldn't let you say most of that stuff because it's me. Oh man. Okay. Yes, the truth is that bratwurst is delicious with the right condiments. I mean, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, bratwurst is awesome. Paul, did you have too much sugar today?
No, I'm naturally hyper.
Oh, Laura wants you to tell a joke.
I don't know any good jokes.
Okay. Well, then you don't have
Knock,
to say one.
knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
I don't know. Oh, someone gave you a thing.
Hey, Carter, thank you. Any hopes for Toy Story 5, Frozen 3, and Zootopia 2? Zootopia deserves a sequel more than the other two, in your opinion. I wholeheartedly agree. Hopes for Toy Story 5 for it not to be awful. That's my only bar. Just don't be awful. You can be okay. You can be Don't be awful. Don't be terrible. Don't be Toy Story 4 again. Frozen 3, I want better songs. Like songs in the The songs in the first movie were amazing. Songs in the second movie were
phenomenal too.
No, there's only like a couple standouts for me.
Well, there's only a couple standouts in Frozen 1.
Most of the songs in Frozen 1 were awesome.
No.
Yes.
The Frozen 2 soundtrack was as beautiful
No.
as Frozen 1.
No.
I'm sorry
No.
that you have no creative love.
Wow. I mean, I will give Frozen 2 Into the Woods. That was great song. And I will give them...
Into the Unknown?
That one was fine.
That was amazing.
It was fine. Honestly, I liked Show Yourself better.
That was beautiful too.
Like, those are the only ones. Like,
Into the Woods.
Oh.
Like
Lost in the Woods.
Like
Lost in the Woods, not Into the Woods. Lost in the Woods.
Broadway show.
Lost in the Woods. I'll give them Lost in the Woods. I'll give them, yeah. Okay, sure. I'll throw in Into the Unknown. I'll throw in Into the Unknown and, Show Yourself.
What are you talking about with Frozen 1? What song?
All the songs were great.
Two of them were good.
Two of them.
The beginning and
Wait, you mean the Born of Cold and Winter? Yeah. So you're saying that's a better song than like Do You Want to Build a Snowman?
Oh, I forgot the spring song that they did.
Yeah, no, that one was not great.
You're not great. Read what it said.
Thank you, Penny. Hi, Brian. I found out my special someone yesterday. Oh, nice.
Will you be my Palantine?
Palantine? I've not heard the Palantine.
Thank you.
All right, let me give Carter a wheel spin as we discuss. Yeah, I feel like overall the music took a downturn in the sequel than the first one.
Overall, that I don't care anymore because I'm right, and Frozen 2 has a good soundtrack.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's not nearly as good as the first one.
You're not as bad as the first one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right. It's a voice of my choice again. Well, I just saw Dracula, and we have not done him today, so Dracula.
So, do me.
No.
Do me.
No.
Why?
I've done it, and I don't know if you like it or not. Mr. Rose, thank you. Paul, are you tired of Brian being a third wheel?
Third wheel of what?
Like, because I hang out with you and your wife and kids all the time.
He's not a third wheel. He's my brother. I love Brian.
I'm not a third wheel.
No.
I don't feel like a third wheel ever either.
You're not.
That was the request. Yeah. AGM, thank you. What do you think of the new Little Mermaid ad? I didn't know there was a new one. Did you know? I was like, I didn't know there was a new one. Have you seen it? I guess so.
I didn't see it. I have to look it up.
I looked at all the stuff from the Super Bowl commercials, and I didn't see that one. So I guess it happened after that.
You think that they would have presented it during the Super Bowl?
I mean, that's usually when they make a bunch of big trailers. Like, they make a bunch of big trailers. After the Super Bowl, I always go online. It's like, what were the big movie trailers or important news stuff? Because there was big movie trailers. What? Thank you.
What's the green one say?
Meat Puppet 007, thank you. I'm sure you know either. Cables are faster. You only need one cable, 50 to 100 Cat6 running from the PC to the modem. Yes, but the modem is extremely far away from this computer. And yeah, it's on a whole nother floor. So we can't just have a cord running all the way down the stairs and everything else. And there is no place to plug it in this room. There's no outlet for it. We could technically have an outlet installed, but there's no guarantees they can even get it from the modem down here. Because the way the house is set up is very weird.
Are you above?
I don't know if I'm above it or not.
I wonder, because then someone can just drill a hole and run an Ethernet cord down. Or Ethernet cord down. And then it like...
Maybe, but once again, like, I don't know how much that's going to cost. I'm sure it's going to take a lot of money. I could technically try.
Because then it can plug into the modem, and then you can just, down here, it's a direct connect.
Yeah, which is what I was going to do, but that's gonna be expensive, and that's not even a guarantee they can do it.
Well, we also don't know where they're located.
Exactly. So I'm like, so that's why I tried to do the plug-in thing.
That's actually not a bad idea. Sadly, it doesn't.
No, that did not work. I don't know if there's just something with the cables I bought or something, but I don't know. It was not working. It was terrible. It was not working at all. All right, let me spin the wheel for you, Meat Puppet. It's Johan again. Okay, he'll come out in a little bit. ATM, thank you. Melissa McCarthy, Shelby, Ursula. Yeah, they already announced that. They announced that a while back. Fernando, thank you. Hey, Brian, just wanted to know what is your favorite/least favorite Pixar films, and can I have a wheel spin, please? Favorite is Up. Least favorite is Cars 2. Frankenvoice of your choice. Who'd you like, Fernando? Brian's least favorite Pixar movie is Cars 2. Yeah, you wrote that before I said it. And his favorite is Up. Yep. There you go. Let's see. Erica, thank you. Drac Bigfoot has the sports section of the paper. Don't let him in the bathroom. Remember what happened last time.
Yes, we can't let him in the bathroom with the sports section. He'll never leave. And in that case, afterwards, my staff will never be able to leave because he makes that big of a mess. We actually had to get the entire place fumigated and create a new bathroom later. It was not good. Don't let him there! Don't let him in! Block him! Send him to the woods outside!
Maybe into the woods, yeah. Send him into the woods. What's Paul doing there? Hey, he's hanging out.
Hi.
He had some spare time
What are you
today.
guys doing there?
They're watching the stream.
I'm watching the stream too.
Oh, you want Pepe Le Pew and Johnny Bravo? Ooh, that's a combination.
It's Pepe Le Pew. Great to see you. Why you turn into Puss in Boots?
It turned into Puss in Boots halfway through.
Real quick. Took a sharp turn.
It really did.
Into the seats. So
Let's see. You put up a poll the other day on your Instagram, and everyone agreed on a Frozone spinoff. I mean, if they had to do something else incredible, that's the best idea. Don't you agree?
the Frozone spin-off?
Like, if they had to do another Incredibles movie, making it a Frozone spinoff movie.
Where's my super suit?
Oh, and that would be the name of the sequel. Just Where's My Super Suit?
That was the best ever.
Celtic Vikings, thank you. Would I ever do another Disney Pixar Universal 24-hour challenge? If so, would Paul help again? He would. We've talked about doing it, and y'all keep saying you're going to do it, and then y'all don't make a list.
Making a list. Making it twice.
Wheel spin for you, Celtic Vikings. And I know we still have a Johan. Voice of my choice again. Let's do Timon. We haven't done Timon in a while. Let's see here. Meat Puppet 2007. Thank you. Brian, try range extenders for Wi-Fi or drill holes in the floor. Just trying to help. I mean, I get great Wi-Fi right here. Like my upload speed, we're talking at its best. I just tested like less than an hour ago. The best it was testing was like 132 megabits a second. That's not bad. It's actually really good. It's just every so often that lag happens. Like most of the stream is great. Just every so often it just goes and then just like messes us up for a while. So it's not that Wi-Fi's not getting down here. Wi-Fi's getting down here great. It's just every so often the internet dips because that's the thing. If the internet's dipping, I don't even know if hardwiring it's gonna help because it's the same internet, and if it's dipping there that much, I mean, maybe it's getting a stronger speed through the landline. The only reason I'm pushing to do that is because I've literally looked at every other option that I can think of, and every time I look up, why am I having this lag every so often? Everything's just like, oh, it's not plugged into the Ethernet, not plugged into the Ethernet, not plugged into the Ethernet. I'm like, I can't plug it into the Ethernet unless I do all this, and I don't want to spend like $1,000 to get this thing installed down here
I also think
Just-
it really doesn't matter.
just for it to not work.
You do a good stream anyway, and internet
Oh, that's true. But it's weird how often it happens. If it was just once or twice, like, randomly, I'd be like, okay, it's nothing. But it's almost once a stream, there's like a lag moment. And I'd like to get rid of it, because other people don't have it. I'm like, well, what are y'all doing? So I don't know. But anyways, wheel spin for you, meat puppet. Voice of your choice, meat puppet. Who'd you like? What's Ethernet mean? Ethernet, I mean, it's just internet. Instead of getting it via Wi-Fi, you plug your device straight into the Ethernet port. So it's getting internet directly from the modem as opposed to sending it over a signal. So I don't know if it's the signal that's bad or if it's the internet. Well, because the signal's great down. The signal's great in here. Like, I almost never have an issue with the internet here. Like, I can stream. I've got games down here. I've got movies down here. I stream stuff in here all the time, and it's great. Never have an issue. Or rarely have an issue. Sometimes there is, but not often. So I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You still want to see the new Puss in Boots. Her has gorgeous animation. Yes, it's amazing. You need to watch it. It's so good. It's not bad speed. You're paying for gigabyte download in your house. Yeah, oh yeah, download. We have great internet. I told you once before what we have here. Didn't I tell you it was like, isn't it a 10 gigabit down? Yeah, it's 10 downloading if you're connected to Ethernet. 10 gigs downloading. That's what I told you it was, yeah? Yeah. So obviously uploading is going to be less than that. But, okay, well, I guess with that kind of speed, maybe I should try to get one put in down here. But I don't know if it's going to work. Yeah, I know. That's the part that kills me. If it was just plugging it in and the plug was already down here, I would have done that before we even did the first live stream. But, hey, that's what kills me. ATM, thank you. Wispen, I love that I've seen the Danish park. Tivoli Gardens, the Magic Trunk is my favorite. Based on Hans Christian Andersen books. Nice. Huh? It's about Tivoli. Tivoli? I don't know.
You never heard of it?
No. But your dog is throwing my pillows off.
And? What do you want me to do?
I don't know.
Sandy was doing it.
She does it all the time. I just pick it up.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. Alright, wheel spin for your ATM. Yes, the other dog is Paul's dog. He brought her over. Now she's knocking over my pillows. Disney fact. Okay, Disney fact. What is the Disney fact we are going to do? I want to see if I can find another, like, dog, not dog, but just another character cameo in another movie like we did with, in Hunchback of Notre Dame, while Out There is playing, there's a moment where there's a pan over the whole city and you kind of zoom in to see stuff. There's actually 3 cameos in this scene because you'll see Belle walking down the street reading a book. These 2 guys carrying like a pig, but it's actually Pumbaa. And then the third one, I think the magic carpet's in that scene and someone's getting the dust out. Or maybe I'm thinking of the intro to Princess and the Frog, which also has that. I know there's three cameos in that. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it is being shaked out by him. Yeah, I was right. It's being the magic carpet from Aladdin's being shaken out by a vendor. Pumbaa's in Hunchback? Never knew that. Yeah, it's there, and then one of the gargoyles, not like the gargoyles that talk in the movie, But like later, whenever Quasimodo's like hopping around on Notre Dame trying to escape Frollo, there's a couple of gargoyles that have a striking resemblance to Pumbaa. It's not exact, but it's close enough that most people are kind of like, yep, that's Pumbaa. That's Pumbaa. Joey, thank you. Here's a hard one for you. Search for the screen song's theme song and have Mickey Mouse sing it once you find it. Screen song's theme song? I don't know what that is. Hang on. Screen song's theme song. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I have time to go learn a whole song right now. I think we kind of disbanded that from the Twitch streams just because that was taking way too long out of our days to go try to learn a new song. But I can do some Mickey Mouse singing a theme song. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? MICKEYMOUSE. And I'll give you a wheel spin too, since I wasn't able to do what you asked for. Hydrate. Cool. All right, ATM, thank you. What do you think of the new Barney? So, I actually have a weird story about the new Barney.
He's returned.
Yeah, he's getting an animated show, and they released his design, and it's getting mixed reviews.
Monster returned? But he died in the 90s.
He was going to like the mid 2000s, I thought.
Gosh,
Yeah, Barney's getting a new show. I didn't know about it. That's not really my circles that I really hear too often. But,
oh my.
weirdly enough, if you look up the Wikipedia for this reboot, I'm apparently voicing Barney.
No.
Yep.
Let me look it up. Let's see.
It's like the fan wiki.
Oh, yeah, on the real wiki, it's...
Yeah, the real wiki doesn't say that. It's the fan wiki.
Bob West.
Like the fan wiki says that I'm supposed to be voicing Barney in this new
What?
series.
Fan wiki.
Yeah, I looked it up because I had a fan tweet at me going like, "Oh, you're gonna be the new Barney." I'm like,
Barney Buddies, I take it?
I don't know if that's what it's called. They just said the Barney reboot. Like I typed in Google, just typed in Brian Hull and Barney, and
Oh my
there it
God,
was.
let's see. Brian.
It was on the wiki fandom. Not the actual wiki, but fandom. So yeah, apparently I'm supposed to be voicing the new Barney
Oh my
in this.
gosh.
Doesn't it say that? It does say that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You guys can look it up.
Cast Barney, Brian Hall, an optimistic, happy-go-lucky, clumsy, wise Tyrannosaurus.
I don't know if this was
Brian,
somebody. Did somebody like
Your
fan?
role You didn't know?
I guess so.
Congratulations, dude. They might want to pay you for this.
I mean, my guess is somebody a while back like made a fictitious reboot and like fan casted me in there, not knowing there was actually going to be a reboot and that people were going to find out and start asking me about it.
Funnily enough, all the supporting characters listed in here do not have anyone assigned to them. You're the only one.
I was the only one apparently, which is interesting.
That's hilarious.
So if anybody's wondering or somebody else stumbles across that, I've never auditioned to play Barney. I had no idea this was a thing till somebody said I was doing the voice in this wiki. Now, granted, Mattel, if you're watching, I will totally do it if you ask. But I have not been cast. I have not been cast. Or if so, they cast without telling me, which would be crazy. I guess it could happen, but you have to kind of. I don't think that can happen.
I'm trying to like.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's just a fan cast type of wiki. That's what I figured. Because I'm like, there's no way that, Mattel is sitting over there saying that I'm doing the role without, like, even having me audition for this. There is no way. So I knew it was either just a misprint or somebody just heard a rumor or if it was just a fan cast thing. That's what I assumed it was. I just thought it was funny because I had people asking me if I was going to do it. I was like, I don't even know if this thing exists.
That's funny, dude. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. There's like a gnat in there. Wait, you're the voice of Barney now? Are you kidding me? Yes, I'm kidding. I'm not. That was just I guess it was a weird internet. I don't know if it was just somebody. I think someone just fan cast me, and just some people saw it and believed it.
It's not like
No, it's not real. Yeah, no, I'm not the voice of Barney. Well, I say that now. I mean, I don't know if they've cast for Barney yet. All they did was just release his image and say he's getting an animated show in like 2024. I don't know if they've cast yet. I don't know. I don't want to say I'll never be the voice of Barney, but as of this moment, I'm not the voice of Barney. So, I don't know.
See if they've casted it.
Where is the Walt Disney hologram? There's like a traveling exhibition it's going to start in Pennsylvania in a couple days, and that's where it is. Am I able to do a Barney voice? I probably can. I've never really tried.
Comments
What comments?
about the new design. They gave Barney contacts, a nose job, and bigger veneers.
The veneers is funny. The design I think is bold. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's very much
Why would they give
Okay.
the dinosaur Botox? Give him his nose and cheeks back. I like them. You can say Botox on your live stream. It's okay.
Someone apparently wants you to be the voice of Barney, though. I'm not against it. Like, you know, maybe I don't know. Maybe eventually that audition might cross my desk one day, and if I get an audition for it, I'll do it. If I get cast, I'll do it. Johan. Yes, I know, Kayla. We need to get Johan back out. Yeah. In just a little bit. You should voice Wallace in the new Wallace and Gromit movie next year. I mean, if I don't get a say in this. Well, I kind of do, but I also kind of don't. I get a say, like, if I get the audition and I do it, that's me giving my say, like, I'll do it if you hire me. But I don't get to. I don't have enough pull to just walk into a studio. Huh? Who's doing it?
An American voice actor named
Bob West.
The original voice of Barney.
Yeah, so they would get the original guy who used to do it. That makes the most sense. Yeah. So yeah, you'd get the guy who played Barney before. So yeah.
Apparently that's really all he's done.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have to do more with that kind of success.
Oh, and he was Chuck E. Cheese too.
Oh, he was Chucky? Like back when Chucky, like the Chuck E. Cheese now?
1987 to
Oh.
1998.
Oh, so he was creepy.
He was creepy.
He was creepy. Poor guy.
He was haunted Chucky.
He was haunted Chuck E.
Do you
Cheese.
not remember that?
No,
scary
I remember.
animatronic?
I remember. I have pictures.
Haunting.
I have pictures
Haunting.
having a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese with all of them right behind me.
Yes,
And like
haunting.
only a couple other people with me. It looks like a scene out of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, I used
Totally
to hide
does.
under the table when they would come out. Because I'm like, I don't want to see them. They're going to kill me.
I liked him as a kid, but as I grew up, I'm like, okay, now I get why everyone's terrified of him. The original Wallace passed a few years ago. Oh, that's sad. I love Wallace and Gromit. A Five Nights at Freddy movie is currently being filmed. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Not one little bit. Not surprised at all. You want to take your son there to Chuck E. Cheese? Now it's awesome. Back then it was creepy.
Did they still have animatronics?
No.
Good. It was all virtual.
No, the only I remember they used to have like a mascot character there, much like you see at Disneyland, but that was fine. And they redesigned. Have you seen the redesign of Chuck E. Cheese? Yeah.
Not bad.
No, he looks fine.
Yeah, they needed to redesign them because it's giving kids nightmares.
I'm sure they had to after all that, especially to have an entire game like practically based on it. Oh, you were wondering if they were making a Freddy's movie. I'm not positive, but they have to be. There's no way they're not. If Emoji's got a movie, why? Oh yeah, I know it was terrible. I still feel bad. I dragged you to go see that. Because I could tell that story. I don't know if I've ever told it to y'all. Doctor Who is magical entertainment. Thank you. Can you do Dracula as Genie in Aladdin? Just saying some of his lines. Okay, somebody running my spreadsheet is very upset I am not done Johan. They changed the color. At first they just said yellow to be like, remember you gotta do Johan. It's like, okay, now it's red. I'm like, okay, you really want me to do Johan?
They are filming a Five Nights at Freddy's.
I told you I would not be surprised.
It's called the untitled film right now. It's an upcoming supernatural horror film directed by Emma Tommy. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all. Dracula as a genie in Aladdin. Okay, 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. Hang on a second, won't you, pal? Wow! Whoa, does it feel good to be out of there? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Hi, what's your name? Where are you from? Aladdin. Hello, Al. You can't mind if I call you Al or maybe just Din. Or how about Laddie? It's like, come here, Laddie. I can't whistle with this voice right now. Come here, boy. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he can't do any of the impressions. He's not nearly as fun. Okay, I will go get Johan out for a few minutes. Be nice, Paul. Be nice. Giving me that look like you're not gonna be nice. Alright, let me go get him. Alright. Sorry, go first.
I told you to get out of here, you stupid kid!
No!
Where are you from again?
I am from Finkelstein!
So what, like, is that...
Brian told you to be nice! Hello, everyone. It's Johan here. How are you doing today, huh? Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! That almost hit Sandy!
Sandy is tougher than you, you wimp!
I am not a wimp!
Tell that to your friend.
I thought you were my friend. I thought you were my friend. But no, no. Hello, everyone. How are you, yeah?
Pillow?
I do see the pillow. Yes, he's my friend too. You can share. We could all be friends together, but no.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Oh, you know plenty about me. You know plenty.
Alright. Let's call it truce.
A truce?
Yes.
What kind of truce?
When you're here, I will be nice and I will be polite. But
Okay.
when you're not here, we're not talking or texting each other.
Fine.
That's how we'll get to know each other.
Fine.
Slow and easy.
That's fine. I can work with that.
As long as you tell everyone that you stole all the chocolate from Willy Wonka's factory.
Oh, those findings were inconclusive and you know it! I must hide my face for my shame! Cause I did not do that! Be nice to Johan, Paul. Yeah, be nice to Johan. I admit to nothing.
Just like your little...
Michelle, thank you. Johan, please wish Kayla a happy birthday. Also, Wheelspin, please. Happy birthday, Kayla! And yes, you get Wheelspin, yeah? Because you are nice to Johan, you get to Wheelspin.
You're nice to Johan.
You don't get the Wheelspin. Oh, look, it landed on Johan. I'm not going anywhere.
Crap. I've got to erase that thing from that board one day.
No.
I'm gonna put Paul up there.
So I'm guessing Paul and Johan are frenemies? Ish. Okay. I'm going to stay here for another 3 minutes. Ah!
Remember the time that we went to dinner, Johan, And Brian was all like, don't worry, Johan, I got this, I'll pay for it. And then you're like, cool. And then the next time we went out, he's like, oh, I forgot my wallet. And you're like, well, too bad. And he walked out, and he dined and dashed.
I did not do that. You must have dreamed that.
Oh, no, that was me.
You did that?
Yeah.
And you sitting over here messing with me. Start the day with a song and sing the whole day through. Okay, that's a... Is that lyrics to a song or something? Wait, wow, what did Paul say? Paul accused me of dining and dashing and leaving Brian with the bill, but I did not do that. Paul and Johan, episode of Life is a Bowl of Cashews. Is that where we work out our differences? By the way, you should listen to Life is a Bowl of Cashews. We have, there's video now of Brian and Paul while they are doing the podcast. So now instead of just listening to the audio, you can see them talk. And now the stream is becoming, not the stream, the podcast is basically an automatic generated podcast now. So it's like all of the topics are just randomly generated. So you never know what we're going to talk about.
It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. Can I come on at some point?
Yeah, I can.
Maybe. We'll see if I even want to.
I want you to.
Mm-hmm.
Come
Mm-hmm.
on, you're not as bad as people think you are.
Oh, but then you're the only one who doesn't like me! At least the only one who says it.
I'm the one that matters. What is Paul Dogg's name? Why are you answering these questions, Brian? Or Mr. Johan?
I am not Brian! Don't call me Brian! You love watching the video now. It's so awesome. Well, good. Jasmine likes the fact that you and Brian are on video. What is the name of the other dog? I'll let Paul handle that one.
Chia.
Her name is Chia.
Johan is sassy. I dare you to take Paul's fries from him. Oh, you do not mess with my fries.
Challenge accepted.
Yes, I do love you to death.
Oh, that was weirdly sweet. I wish it was reciprocated.
I was talking about Brian.
Oh.
Exactly, Chia Pet.
Well,
Get out of here!
That's
You
what...
Finkelstonian freak! Hi!
That keeps just getting more and more heated, doesn't it?
Stop bringing him out!
I don't have a choice. It's the wheel. What other dog? Oh, Paul brought his dog. That you can kind of see her there on the couch.
Aw, hugs for Johan.
Paul playing nice with Johan. Paul forgot the truth already. No, the truth was dependent on Johan admitting that he stole all the chocolate from Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but he claims that that did not happen.
He said there was no conclusive evidence. I have evidence.
Well, you're gonna have to show it to him one day. Paul should be Johan's confused cousin. No, if anything, Johan's my confused cousin. When is the members only live stream? It's going to be, I sent out a thing for y'all a while back. Let me go check that real quick. And I said, yeah, February 26th. We haven't decided a time yet, but February 26th will be the day of the members only live stream. Fernando, thank you. Tell Sandy and Chia I said hi, and let's do one more wheel spin. Okay, Sandy, Chia, he says hi. That was Fernando, by the way. Fernando said hi to both of you. A voice of my choice again. We've gotten that a lot. That one kind of makes me dizzy sometimes, because I'd do the head spin. Oh my goodness. Paul never stopped being you. Same with you, Johan. Yeah, pretty much. Dear Brian, I apologize. You don't have to apologize. I was just messing with you earlier because I thought it was funny that I was like, okay, I really need to do Johan. I thought that was funny. Don't worry, Johan. Still loves you. He saw that. He saw that. Paul took your fries and ate them and blamed Johan for it. Maybe. Am I excited for the Disney Dreamlight Valley update? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And that's why we're doing the Hangout today, because we'll be doing Disney Dreamlight Valley on Friday. I have not made that. I've not reminded y'all of that today. So I want to make sure I did for anyone who didn't hear before. Yeah. Friday will be Disney Dreamlight Valley. And then that's why we're doing this today, because the update doesn't happen until tomorrow. And I can't do a stream tomorrow. Otherwise, I would have just moved some of the streams around. Your main channel still has Epic Color Maniacs available? Yes, because I wanted to make sure I downloaded all of the members-only streams so I can get those moved over to the main channel before I do that. And I literally just got the last one downloaded right before this stream. So yeah, the Epic Color Maniacs will be gone by next stream. But it'll still be here on this channel, just not on the main channel because I can't give y'all I'm not doing 2 members live streams a month. You're doing 1. And we're going to do it over here because over here you get the most benefits with the memberships. Not so much on the main channel. Celtic Vikings, thank you. Wheel spin or do one not picked yet. I'm glad I can watch you and Paul while I'm sick. You are the best. Oh, just give one we haven't done yet. Well, today we haven't done... Well, we technically have done it. But only one person has landed on it. Do a Frankenvoice of your choice. Who do you want, Celtic? We'll give you a Frankenvoice of your choice. It's basically already there. Just... Oh, you totally spun it. It got there.
Look, you have the top now.
She doesn't like it. Don't do that. Yeah, and she's doing everything she can to like not have it on her head. No, on my couch, I've got a little cup holder, and you can take the cup holder part out, and he's like putting it on top of Sandy's head to make it look like a hat, and she's like, like, don't do it. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. The last 2 streams of Super Mario 64 aren't in the playlist. They're not on the playlist on the main channel, but they're on the playlist on this channel. What would a Lord of the Rings legacy game interest you more? Like, what kind of game? I mean, you mean like Hogwarts Legacy, but it's like Lord of the Rings Legacy? Oh, that would totally interest me more than Harry Potter. Even though I love Harry Potter. I bought the game. It's cool. I'm enjoying it. We were just playing it yesterday, weren't we?
Yeah, and I keep falling asleep during that game because all you do is Revelio.
Oh yeah, he was upset because one of the things you do in the game is you have your spell, I think it's Revelio, and you reveal stuff, and there's like these hidden pages throughout all of the areas, and you get the hidden pages, and it helps raise your level. So everywhere we go, I'm just like Revelio, 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 and it makes like the little noise. You hear a ding, and then I gotta follow the ding and listen for the ding so I can find the page. And he's like, "Go to the main story." And I'm like, "No, I want to find the pages." Doctor Who's Magical Entertainment. Thank you. Dracula saying quotes from Shrek or Manny from Ice Age.
You're an embarrassment to nature, do you know that? This is my swamp! What are you doing in my swamp?
Because Dracula totally has a swamp. Celtic Vikings, you want bat poo.
Because it's my job to protect the Hundred Acre Woods and Gotham City from this turmoil.
Oh my goodness. Ryan, have you ever written a screenplay? Never a total screenplay, but I have written like I've written a lot of YouTube videos. Like any of the ones that are scripted, I write those. Which is a small screenplay because it's only like 4 or 5 pages. But never like a full movie screenplay. I have come up with like movie ideas and stuff and such, and made like like story treatments, but never like a full screenplay. Did I see Nick Offerman on Jimmy Kimmel? He made a Banjo-Kazooie reference! Yes, I did, Splatty Kate! I saw it, and I was like, ah! Oh, yeah, Jimmy Kimmel. He was on Jimmy Kimmel talking about The Last of Us, and then he was just like,
I haven't played a video game since this one game. It was called Banjo-Kazooie.
and I was like, I was like, I love Nick Offerman, and I love Banjo-Kazooie! This is amazing!
He's like, yeah, I spent so much time playing that game, and then afterwards I realized how much of my life I've lost, and I never touched a video game again. I'm like,
but he still played that much of the game, so he must have liked it, so I'm still counting this as a win. It was awesome. It was awesome. What movie am I most excited for this year? Weirdly enough, I can't believe these words are escaping my mouth. But I'm gonna be honest, it's the Mario movie. It's Illumination. It's Illumination. I shouldn't want this. I shouldn't want to watch this as much as I do. But everything I see just makes me say, yes, I want this. Ugh. That's what I want to see more than anything else this year. I wish I could. I don't know. It makes no sense. But, yeah. Ron Swanson and Banjo-Kazooie coming together. I figured you liked that. Yes. I stumbled across that interview and I was just like, Banjo! I almost tweeted about that, but then I realized I didn't do it. Brian, your son didn't like SpongeBob. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it! So true. Did I see the recent plumbing commercial for the movie? Yes. I saw the website. I called the number. I'm on the text. I'm on the text thing. They'll send out text to your phone and it's just promotions for the movie. And I'm like, I gotta know. It was amazing. Oh, I love it. Michelle, thank you for Yoshi. Yoshi. It's fun. What Pixar or Disney film is coming out this year? You forgot what it's called. Disney is releasing Wish, which is going to be their original story about how the wishing star came to be. And I know Pixar's next movie is called Elio. I don't know if it's supposed to be coming out this year or next year. And that's going to be an original story too. I think that's Pixar's next movie. I know it's a movie they're making. I don't know if it's the next one or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. So I don't know. That screech sounds like a velociraptor. Am I excited for Inside Out 2 next year? I'm cautiously optimistic. There's a lot of things you can do with Inside Out 2. There's some premise for some new, really cool, creative ideas. I don't know if I trust Pixar's recent track record with sequels, so I'm like, I will reserve judgment till I see it. So right now, I'm like, I will check it out. We shall see if you can redeem the sequels. That's what I'll say. Elemental! Thank you, Joey. Yes, no, Elemental is this year. And then Elio, I think, is next year. So yes, Elementals is this year. Which does look cool. Don't get me wrong. It does look cool. And I will definitely check it out. I'll definitely check it out. But I'm not as excited for that as I am the Mario movie. I almost forgot about Elemental. Thank you, guys. Oh, my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. You guys are right. It is time for the end of the stream. We have reached the end of our hour. But remember, Friday, we'll start at an hour before today's to stream the new update to Disney Dreamlight Valley. So thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys again on Friday. Have a fantastic day and a fantastic Thursday. Bye.